The Jerky Boy Show with Johnny Brennan is brought to you by AdamandEve.com, America's most trusted source for adult products. For a limited time, you'll get 50% off just about any item. When you select your item, you'll also receive 3 free adult DVDs plus an extra gift. And to top it off, they'll even throw in free discreet shipping on your entire order. Just use offer code SIDESHOW at AdamandEve.com. The Jerky Boy Show with Johnny Brennan is also brought to you by FlyGrip. Do you have an iPhone, Android, or any smartphone? Well, if you do, here is the most innovative accessory for your smartphone. It's called FlyGrip. There's nothing out there like it. FlyGrip attaches to the back of your phone or phone case and gives you the ability of one-handing your phone with ease. No more juggling. Hold your phone casually with FlyGrip. FlyGrip even fits those really big Android phones. FlyGrip makes using your smartphone easier. For more information, check out flygrip.com and order yours today. Use promo code JERKY and get free shipping. For a limited time, get a free phone case with your order at flygrip.com.
Hello?
Yeah, auto mechanic.
Yeah.
You looking for a job?
Huh?
I'm looking for a job.
Okay. You have experience?
Yeah, 7 years.
7 years?
Yeah, I work on race cars.
You have inspection license?
I work on race cars.
Okay. You have inspection license?
Special what?
Inspection license. You are inspection?
Oh, inspection. Sure, I have all that shit, tough guy.
Okay, talk to my boss.
Right.
Okay?
Yeah.
I tell him everything. You have a 7-year experience.
Put your boss on. I'll talk to him.
Hello?
Yeah.
Yeah, may I help you?
Calling about the job.
What do you mean, what about the job? Are you applying for a job?
That's right, tough guy.
Yeah.
Yeah. I work on race cars.
Excuse me?
I worked on race cars for 18 years.
On race cars?
Yes.
You have New York State inspection license?
Yes, I do.
All right. Where are you working now?
Well, right now, I just had to leave an old job because the difference is with my fucking boss.
Huh?
I had problems with my boss.
Got troubles with your boss?
Right.
Uh-huh. Well, I'll tell you what. You can come down and see me tomorrow.
Yeah, huh? Should I bring my fucking tools?
Excuse me?
Should I bring my toolbox?
Wait a minute. I'll tell you what. Call me tomorrow.
Call you when?
Excuse me?
Call you when?
Call me tomorrow. I don't think you can talk like that. You don't have to call me and talk to me like that.
All right, Lynn, I'll tell you what I'll do. I'll come down with my tools tomorrow and I start work tomorrow.
You gonna come down and start work tomorrow?
Yes or no?
No, wait a minute. I gotta hire you first, guy.
Well, I'm the best.
You're the best?
That's right.
Okay.
I'm serious.
I know.
I'll work circles around you. I'll wrap your fucking head in with a ratchet.
Huh?
You don't have anybody down there that works like me.
Oh, yeah?
That's right.
Okay.
Okay?
All right.
I'll see you tomorrow with my tools, fuckface.
Hello?
Hello?
Yes?
Yes, I bought glasses there. My name is Saul Rosenberg,
Yes?
and my eyes are going crazy.
Okay, let me pull your record card. Hold on, please.
Okay, thank you.
Mr. Rosenberg, I don't have a record card on you. Where did you buy your glasses? You sure it was here?
Yes, I did. And do you wear glasses?
No, where did you buy them?
At your place there.
What address did you go to?
It's the one right in the city there. I don't quite remember.
Well, there's a lot in the city, and sometimes people get confused. I don't have a record card on you. How long ago did you buy it here?
About 4 days, and my eyes is going crazy.
Hey, Mr. Rosenberg, I don't believe you bought it at this office because I'm the only one here. I don't wear glasses, and if it was 4 days ago, I would have remembered you. And I don't, and I don't have a record card on you. Did you go to the Empire State Building?
I went to the Empire State Building, and I can't see so good.
So you went to see Dr. Kim?
Yeah, but he's an asshole. I couldn't see so good from the Empire State Building.
Well, would you like to make an appointment to come in and see us?
I went to the observatory because of these glasses. I can't see, goddammit.
Okay, would you like to come in and see us?
Sure.
Okay. We're at 30 East 60th Street.
35 78th Street. Okay.
No. We're at 30.
Okay.
East 60th Street.
All right. Should I bring all my glasses with me?
You need an examination.
And all my glasses?
Mr. Rosenberg, do you need an examination?
Okay.
Do you need an examination?
All right.
Yeah? All right. You need an appointment.
Right. And I'll bring all my shoes and my glasses with me. So I have them.
Mr. Rosenberg.
Sure.
Do you want to see the ophthalmologist?
Right.
You need an appointment.
I'm sorry.
You need an appointment.
Okay.
Okay, hold on. I'll have my girl make an appointment for you to see the doctor. Okay, do you have the address?
Fantastic, then.
You have the address?
Yes.
What room?
4, I don't know, you say 3587?
No, 30 East 60th Street.
30 East 60th Street. Okay, thank you.
Oh, you need an appointment. Hold on.
Right.
Hello?
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 Barbara?
Yes, I have to make an appointment with you, sir. When would you like to come in?
Whenever you want me to, honey. Whatever's good for you.
You want to come in tomorrow?
Sure, if you're free.
Yes, okay. You can come in at 12 o'clock.
Okay, honey, baby. All right?
Yes.
Thank you, sweetheart.
You're welcome.
Bye-bye.
Hey, oh, Happy New Year, everybody. Happy New Year. Yeah, I figured I'd put those two guys, up in the front there. Being a new year, want to get off, with a real bang. And it's funny, with all the podcasts, I haven't really, none of the classics have really, but I mean, maybe, the Super Across the Way, but, it's nice. I mean, right there, you're hearing some history there with that Frank Rizzo, the auto mechanic, and Sal Rosenberg. That's pretty much what started this whole, craze, the Jerky Boys, man. It's, as a matter of fact, decades ago, that was called the Jerky tapes when it first got out there, or the auto mechanic tapes. Man, it's good to go back to those two guys there off of Jerky Boys 1 and, just get them out there. What's nice now is being able to play all the other Jerky Boys stuff that a lot of people may not have heard, because of the internet, and right after Jerky Boys 1 and 2, with huge explosion, I mean, there's plenty of other stuff that people, have never even heard. But that's why I just figured I'd, Happy New Year. Throw them out there, those two crazy bastards, Sal and Frank. All right there, liver lips. I want to first wish everybody a very happy and very happy and healthy New Year and prosperous New Year. And really get out there and really go for it this year. Make it a gopher year, you know what I mean? Get out there and swing at the fucking fences, Charlie. You know what I'm getting at. But anyway, I hope everybody had a very happy celebration, New Year's celebration. Me, I'm running a little behind the Mickey here because I got a little too fucking too spanky. With I woke up in a puddle of fucking piss.
Hey, that's my line, laying in a puddle of my own piss. Stop stealing my lines, you little ass bird.
Aw, shut the fuck up, Sal. Give it a fucking break.
No, up yours, Mike. He's stealing my lines, damn it.
All right. Come on, guys. Pipe down. Knock it off. That's very disrespectful. I really hate when you bastards interrupt me. But it brings back really, really good memories to put the auto mechanic there up front because, it's the new year. And when you think about it, man, that's when that's what was new. I mean, when that came out, that's when the Jerky Boys hit the scene. Like I said, it's a simple story, but, people they love to hear how it all came about, how it happened. And it's so simple. It's like I always had, character voices. I was doing character voices when I was doing gay character voices when I was just a kid, 5 years old, 6 years old. I'd listen to people and I'd mimic and I'd copy. And then as I grew up, through the 60s and 70s, I was using reel-to-reels to get the characters onto tape and stuff. And then the characters were always there. So then it was a little later on. Look, the auto mechanic was done a long time ago and many decades ago. And, it's funny because it's just such a simple, I got the byline sitting on the table. I got a speakerphone. It was an old dilapidated speakerphone. It was, but it worked. And I had, a boombox sitting up on the night table. And, I just looked at all those things combined. I said, holy shit, man, there it is. I said, now I can get the characters, instead of just doing characters and having them on tape and making little recordings, I can actually get the characters interacting with other people and get that on tape. And that would be freaking sweet because now I could get, Frank interacting with somebody, tape it, and now I'd have the character, so you could actually see Frank Rizzo now as a cartoon, cartoon type character, which is exactly what happened to all the characters. They became cartoon like, and everybody says to this day that they roll it in their mind, and it's like it's improvisational theater of the mind, like where you're going with this. It's like watching a little movie, like you see, Sal's glasses or the auto mechanic. You can actually see these things happening, and like little cartoon guys. They're all very much beloved. You have your little wonderful fluffy little Sal Rosenberg. You got Frank Rizzo with his tough guy uniform on, auto mechanic with his carrying his fucking toolbox. Yeah, you got Nico with his fucking Savlaki wagon. Big old badass Bob the cattle rustler. And he's got that big fat ass that looks like cheese in a fucking plastic bag.
Yes, I seem to have been disconnected. All I need is an ass massage. I'm trying to get a little ass massage, that's all.
Oh, that's great, Bob. Wonderful information. Little ass massage. Wacky prick. But, yeah, and then there's plenty of characters that haven't been, I got plenty of characters coming forward. Skippy the Piss Clam's been around for years. Willie the Jackass. Willie's coming out. I'm doing actually semi-children's book with Willie the Jackass. So I'm just keeping you posted. All right? Good. That's fine. Johnny Jerkboy. But, yeah, so we got to roll on here and get into, take a call and, from one of the, the fans of the show, and which turned out to be a really nice, getting a lot of great email and a lot of people, calling in and leaving messages that they really enjoy the whole part where, people can actually, interact and get on, be part of the show. So that's a good thing. So let's take this call. Okay, let's go, Chief.
Hello.
Hey, Johnny.
Yes, hello, who's this?
Hey, Johnny, this is Ted from Cleveland. How you doing, man?
Hey, nice to talk to you, you fucking wacky milky liquor. What do you say, Charlie?
Hey, man, I just want to say, man, first of all, I've been a fan for so long. From the beginning, I've been a big fan of yours and the work you've done, and I can't tell you how many times I've seen your movie. I've seen it a lot of times. And I just want to know, though, I mean, outside of what you're doing with the Jerky Boys, I'm sorry, I'm just a little nervous, man, but what about working with the Family Guy? What is it like? I mean, because aren't you really doing Sal?
Well, actually, that's a great question. It's Mort Goldman on the Family Guy. It's Sal Rosenberg tweaked. Sal Rosenberg is obviously in the Jerky Boys. Sal's is like
Yes, I went to the observatory, and I can't see, damn it.
And when you listen to the difference, now when for Family Guy, Mort, I say he's Sal's long lost cousin. Mort's like,
hello, Lois. Hi. Yes. Oh God. Yeah.
And Mort's like he's all amped up on fucking that monster drink or whatever the hell they got going out there.
Yeah, I do, man. And the Family Guy's a great show, and it's really awesome to hear you on that. And the movie.
Yes. Hi. Yes.
No, I'm sorry. I'm just fucking with you. I'm just throwing it out there. Go ahead. I'm sorry.
Yeah, I also wanted to, in the movie, the Jerky Boys movie. Now, did you film that in New York? Was that where that was done, or they do like some fucked up thing in California?
Sorry about that. That was my phone just going off there. I have that air raid, that siren. I'm sorry. Say again. What was that? Sorry about that. Say again.
No, when you filmed the Jerky Boys movie, did you really film that in New York, or did they do some fucked up shit and build a set out in California for you to do that?
No, absolutely not. The Jerky Boys was all shot all over New York, Queens, Patterson, New Jersey. There's a scene, done in Patterson. And yeah, it's all heavy duty New York, man. New York based film, and it was a lot of fun, man. On locations, we'd have families come out and on the local blocks and streets, you'd have people cooking like barbecues, and everybody was coming over and hang. It was really kind of cool, man. Very nice.
So was that like your neighborhood, like kind of where you filmed that, or was it supposed to represent your neighborhood?
Well, funny enough, man, it was, and I had nothing to do with site, location for sets and That's not my department. I had nothing to do with that. But the funny thing is, it's ironic. What happened in that film is so weird. Everywhere they shot scenes was, for example, when we come down the block in the cab and I say to Kamal, I go, "How the fuck did you get us back here?" That was shot where I grew up. It's my Uncle Vinny's block. It's actually Charlton Street in New York City, right off of between 6th Avenue and 7th Avenue. And that where we stopped the cab is right outside my Uncle Vinny's building, man. It was like so crazy how these things.
Wow.
And if you look, there's another scene where we're waiting for the limousine on the corner of Fresh Pond and Dawkins, and like we're kind of dusting off our suits and whatnot. If you look over Kamal's shoulder, that's where my wife grew up, in those windows right above the fruit. There's like a little fruit deli down there, and it's actually in the shot where my wife's bedroom as a little kid where she grew up. Is that wild?
Was that planned like that? Or
no,
was
we had absolute. That's why I'm saying it was so strange because I had nothing to do with sight or preparation or shots, nothing.
Now, how did you convince Ozzy Osbourne and Tom Jones and Uncle Freddie was played by what was it, William Hickey?
Yes, it was.
How did you get these guys to sign on?
Well, they were at the time. I mean, let's face it, the Jerky Boys. Look, you had Alan Arkin. You're talking about a guy here's an Oscar winner. You got one of my all-time favorites. You got Brad Sullivan. You got Alan North. I mean, geez, Big Pussy from The Sopranos, Vinny Pastore, and I mean, that was a hell of a cast.
Yeah, and they were all pretty cool about coming on.
They were absolutely, because remember at the time, Vinny had just done Bronx Tale, and these are all big time guys, man. And at the time, the Jerky Boys was like just rolling, man, like rolling thunder. So a lot of these people were just they were very happy to be part of the project. And looking back on it, man, it was really a lot of fun. And to this day, it's got like a Rocky Horror Picture Show, man. It's got a cult following of people that still go nuts over the Jerky Boys movie. And the funny thing is, it was meant to be just a crazy, silly, Frank Rizzo dials up the mafia and he really gets the shit end of the stick. So I mean, and that's what we set out to make,
I absolutely kept a VCR in my house because I bought the Jerky Boys on a VHS tape, and that's exactly why I keep my VCR, just so I can keep watching the Jerky Boys movie.
Yeah, man. You know what? It's cool. We get like a lot of people that really dig that, man, that flick, and like I said, it was a lot of fun making it. And the Jerky Boys is all over again, man. It's you on the internet. Look on the internet. The Jerky Boys movie is everywhere. So I mean, it's pretty amazing. After these years, how it's the diehard Jerky Boys fans. They really love it.
I want to keep you on the phone, Johnny. I know you got a lot to do and stuff, but let me just fast forward a little bit. And you did the Jerky tapes, which was number 6, right?
Yes, the Jerky tapes was the 6th in the series of the records. And it's funny. I like to tell people on the podcast here. It's kind of cool in a way because most of the fans, Jerky Boys fans, even back in in the day, they knew Jerky Boys 1 and Jerky Boys 2, and we've been over this before. And when the internet came out, it kind of everything, not just for the Jerky Boys, but for lots of music acts and everything, CDs and whatnot went to the wayside. So the good news is people are hearing Jerky Boys 3, 4, 5, and 6 like they never heard it before. So it's brand new to them. So it's like having a ton of Jerky Boys material all coming back at you.
Well, there's a piece on there where Frank Rizzo was talking about what's the world coming to.
Oh yes. It's what's wrong with this world?
What's wrong? I'm sorry, man. I'm so nervous, man. I'm sorry. Yeah.
Is that the one you're talking?
What's wrong with the?
Yeah,
exactly.
It's
where he's
Frank
saying,
Rizzo.
what's wrong with this world?
Yeah, it's Frank Rizzo. What's wrong with this world?
Could you do me a favor? Could you play that, man?
Absolutely. I'll definitely play it for you. That's an all-time classic. That particular record, Jerky Boys 6. The Jerky tapes was made because I had gotten a lot of, and I've said this before, I've gotten a lot of fans saying, Johnny, you got to have some material out there with these long calls. And I played one in earlier podcasts from from the same thing, the Jerky tapes. It's one of the calls. It was Silverman Baby with where it talks about, you know, the New York Yankees, Derek Jeter, and this guy wants to get on the team. The one you're talking about is Frank Rizzo, where he's rubbing one out in the window. And, you know, the dirty bastards, he's in his window rubbing one out. Some kid fires a rock through the fucking window, and he's saying there ain't no more decency in this world. And it's a classic.
It.
Yeah, that's it. It's a classic bit, man. I'll play it for you.
Thanks, Johnny. Hey, listen, man, thank you so much for taking my call, man. I've been a big fan for many years, man, and I love the podcast. Keep them going. And, you know, because I know that you've got probably years' worth of podcasting, you, man. And thank you from the bottom of my heart for keep doing this, man, because you make me laugh all the time. You make all my friends laugh. And sometimes it kind of really gets you through a bad day, you know?
Thank you, man. I really appreciate that. That's very nice. I appreciate that. And I'll make sure, man. I'll key it up for you right now, and I'll get it out there.
Thanks, Johnny. Keep
all
going,
right,
man.
You have a great New Year.
You too. Happy New Year, man.
Okay, pal. See you later. Thanks.
Bye.
All right, Ted. I appreciate the call. Thanks, man. And thanks for being, you know, part of the show and throwing some good questions out there. And the routine that you mentioned is absolutely off the wall. Actually, there's a little cartoon you can. It was actually made into a cartoon. And you know what? I'll have to see if I can make that so you could check it out. It's a very funny little cartoon. But yeah, man, it's a classic. I mean, it's definitely strange, bizarre. All right, check it out.
Hello.
Yeah, call about that garden equipment.
Hello.
Hello?
Yeah.
Did you hear me?
Yeah, what about it?
You're selling, right?
Yeah, I'm selling the whole goddamn kit and caboodle.
I don't want to know your problems. What are you selling?
I'm selling the fucking garden tools.
How old is this fucking with the garden tools?
Ah, they've been around for years, Charlie.
Been around for years.
Yeah, but I got some good shit, too.
How many tons is that log splitter?
50 tons.
How old is it?
Nah, it's not that old. It's about, 8 years old. Split more than fucking logs in that thing, let me tell you.
So what do you want for it?
I split the old lady's ass in that fucking thing.
I don't have no ladies to split.
Oh, what's the matter? You ain't married?
Sure, I'm married.
Well, you split the old broad's ass in the log splitter.
Oh, because she lives there, I live here.
You keep her in line, you know?
Yeah, no, I don't.
You put her legs in that fucking thing, you crush them up a bit, she won't open that mouth too much.
What do you want for it?
Whatever you got. You got a couple of nickels you rub together, you give me any fucking thing. Give me a bottle of hooch, I'll take that.
Bottle of what?
This fucking log splitter's got a lot of fucking bad blood on it now. I want it off my hands.
Hold on a second.
Go ahead.
Where are you located?
What do you want to shut off the TV?
Yeah, hold on.
They got fucking stones in that thing.
Yeah, you're where? Middletown?
Yeah, my kid there, he tried to pull the boiler out of the house with that fucking log splitter.
What are you doing with the house?
Yeah, he caused me a whole fucking shitload of problems with that log splitter, this bastard. He's got it hooked up to the boiler. He pulled the fucking boiler out through the basement window with that fucking thing.
What?
Yeah, that log splitter.
What are you, log splitter? Just all it's got is a pressure tank and...
Yeah, I know, but the fucking crazy prick, he hooked it up to my pickup truck and he fucking yanked the boiler out through the fucking basement window. Ripped out half the side of my fucking wall.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't need that shit with this crazy kids, you know? That's why I'm getting rid of that fucking thing.
Wait, you don't remember, Tom. What do you get off, like exit 17?
Yeah, you get off whatever exit you want. It's all the same shit to me. I don't care where you get off.
Well, you gotta tell me how to get there. I'm in the Bronx.
All right, come on, me and you. Come on, we get up there, we swing some fucking axes in the woods. We'll take down some trees.
Take down some trees for what?
This way you can split them in a thing, the log splitter there. You want to see how they burn, how they fucking split? You know, you bring the fucking, you bring the family up, the pets there for the weekend, you have a good time at the place.
Come on, get to Middletown.
Well, I'm gonna fucking burn the joint down tomorrow night anyway, so you gotta get the fuck up there quick.
How much you want for the joint?
I'm fucking selling it cheap.
Yeah?
Yeah, I'm gonna try to get that old bastard while she's asleep. Fucking bring the place down.
Yeah. How old are you?
About what, 55, 58 I go.
55?
Yeah, about that. I don't keep track of those things no more, you know?
Yeah?
Fucking bottle loosened up my fucking thinker. Anyway, look there, you know what it is? I got the whole fucking lot of them are giving me fucking problems, you know? I want to get rid of that damn thing.
What kind of lawnmower you got? A riding mower or a push mower?
Well, actually, it's a fucking big ride mower, but you won't be able to decipher it anymore. You won't even be able to fucking make it out. I crushed that fucking thing in the log splitter.
You crushed that thing in the log splitter?
Yeah, I put the lawnmower in the log splitter.
You put it in the log? What the hell did you put that in?
You know, one day, Mike, I was just fucking furious at the old woman, you know? She's driving, hey, do this, do that, don't do motherfucking lawn, you son of a bitch. She's screaming his shit, so I took that fucking mower and I smashed that fucking thing in the log splitter. Oh, Christ, now I think I get so angry I want to choke my fucking balls off. Right now I'm getting angered.
What are you, on Route 17?
Oh, 17, 18, I don't give a fuck. Whichever one you want there.
I want to know how to get there. You got to tell me what to take.
Oh, Christ. What do you want? What do you mean? What roads?
New York Freeway I'm going to take off.
You take the Trueway. I don't know. That fucking thing goes up by Saskatchewan. That's all I know. I don't give a fuck. Buffalo or some shit, it goes up that way, right?
Are you off 17?
Yeah, I'm off 17 there. You go out the old Middletown way there, by that Middletown motel.
Yeah?
Yeah, that brings me up a star. I used to fuck the ass off some broad in that hotel one night. Holy jeez. We had a good time. They got the nice hot tubs there. You fucking,
Log splitter, is it falling apart?
Nah, it ain't falling apart. It crushed that fucking lawnmower like nobody's business.
All right, listen, how many horses is on that log splitter?
Horses? It's tons.
Huh?
Tons, baby. Tons, not horses. That's a 50-ton bastard.
A horsepower on the engine, how many?
Oh, jeez, that son of a bitch gotta be up around 10.
10 horsepower?
Yeah, easy.
What kind of motor's on it?
And the only reason I know it's about 10, I was working on that fucker. Next thing I know, the flywheel ripped the fucking pants, belt, and underwears right off me. I stood too close to that fucking thing. Next thing you hear, boom, my fucking pants and everything was standing off me in front of the fucking family. I felt like a damn jackass.
You got a trailer there, Tom?
What do you want, the trailer? I'll give you the fucking trailer. You take that son of a bitchin' thing.
You got a trailer?
Whatever you want. You want the fucking trailer?
You got it.
You got it. You got it.
How big is it?
Man, I don't know, big enough to tow whatever the fuck you got, an old car or something?
I got a truck.
Hey, you want to tow a couple of cows on a fucking thing? It's big enough for that, too. A couple of horses, whatever you got.
Listen.
Yeah.
How do you, 17, now what, we're going 17
These
north,
fucking kids, these son of a bitchin' bastards. What's that?
Where you go, 17 north, south?
Yeah, you take north, south, I don't know where the fuck you're coming from, you know? These fucking kids just threw a fucking stone through my window. That sons of bitches.
Hey, listen.
Yeah, what's up?
Just tell me, give me the...
Yeah, I got these fucking punks now. They just threw a fucking stone through my window.
Boy, you must get along with your neighbors.
Sons of bitch.
Hey, do you know anybody up there?
Yeah, what the fuck they did yesterday? I was down there in a fucking window there, and I'm throwing a fucking rub down on myself in front of the window. One of these kids threw a fucking rock and hit me right in the fucking cock.
Hey, listen, do you know a guy up there by the name of Chuck?
Yeah, Chuck, me and Chuck go way back, that scumbag. What did he do to you?
You know Chuck?
Yeah, he's got the brother there.
He's a what?
Joey is his brother.
His brother?
Yeah, his brother owns a pizza shop there in the town.
Oh, we got the wrong guy.
Ah, fuck it. Sounds like the right guy anyway. Yeah, these fuckers, they threw a rock through the goddamn window, hit me in the fucking nuts last night.
Hey, listen.
Yeah, go ahead.
Give me the address where you live.
It's off that road there in Middletown, right off that 211 there.
You're off at...
Yeah, that's right. You know where that international golf is?
No, but just...
You'll find it. You get off 211, you head to the Middletown Motel.
Okay, yeah.
That's right. You make a fucking left right after you pass that. You see International Golf, and I'm the first house right after the right there.
What's the number of the house?
Yeah, it's fucking number 11. First house on the right.
Number 11?
Yeah. You come down and take a look at shoot whenever you want.
What do you got, a box number there?
Daddy, you son of a bitch. If I come out there, I'll shoot you in your cocks, you motherfuckers.
Holy shit.
Slow down, you scumbags. You fuck. Go ahead. Joey.
Yeah.
Go ahead. What you got there?
Huh?
These fucking kids. You know that son of a bitch.
Hey, you there all weekend?
Yeah, I'll be here all fucking... I got nowhere else to go. I got all the hooch I need. I'm ready to fucking kick back and have a blast. The guy can't even give himself a rub down in the wind anymore, but so some fuckers throwing rocks and hit me in the cocks and the balls with that shit. You know, there ain't no more decency in this world.
Listen to me.
There ain't no more. I'm trying to masturbate there, have a good time with myself. There's nobody with no decency no more. They fire shit through my window, hit me in the fucking cocks. What the fuck kind of place is this anyway we live in?
Hey, listen.
Go ahead.
How big is that trailer?
God Christ, I tell you, put a truck on the fucking thing, a couple of cows. I don't know, I go by the size of the cows or the horses. It's all the same shit to me.
What is it, a custom-made trailer?
Hey, it's one of them shit they carry the race cars on the fucking thing. What do I know? They're the old speed cars there. They race them around that Middletown track. Bunch of tough guys. They think they're all fucking cute racing in circles, you know?
Hey, listen.
Just come by. Look, you want to take a look at the shit, you come by, you take what the fuck you want out of here. Just bring me a couple of bottles of hooch.
I'll give you the cash.
Whatever. You bring some hooch down with you, too. I don't give a fuck.
I don't drink.
Well, you bring it down for me. I'll have a few on you. How's that?
Okay. What do you want, booze, beer, or what?
Whatever. You bring me a fucking couple of cases of that Jack Daniels. I don't give a fuck. You take anything out of here. Got a couple of cows out back. You take those fucking dilapidated pricks with you, too.
Dilapidated bricks?
Yeah, they're all fucking old. They're old cocksucking cows. They don't do shit for me no more. They're an eyesore. You take them out of here on the fucking trailer, drop them down the road. I don't give a fuck. Give them some road rash.
Well, give me the house number.
I gotta get out and straighten these motherfuckers out there now.
Well, listen to me.
Go ahead. I told you the house number is 11.
Give me your phone number upstate in case I get lost.
That's private there. I got guys like you, crazy bastards, trying to call me and give me the business.
Okay.
All right?
All right.
All right. We'll talk later, babe.
That guy is classic. He's out of his fucking mind. He's got some cows, dilapidated pricks. They're old. You take them down the fucking road, drop them off the fucking trailer, give them a little road rash. He's talking about decency. That's what I was saying to the caller before. He's all about decency. These little motherfuckers. There ain't no decency in this world no more. These little motherfuckers. They threw a rock through his fucking window because he's out there being a fucking a slob bastard. He's in his window fucking rubbing one out. But it's one of those ones that again they ran long and I put it away and brought it out for the Jerky tapes, and it has a huge following. What's wrong with this world? So I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I hope you guys enjoyed the show, and really looking forward to next week. Put another show together. And also, too, I want to just say again, everybody have a very happy and healthy New Year and prosperous New Year. And don't forget to check in, man, the Jerky Boys Show hotline. It's 718-878-5668. So, yeah, man, give a call, do some skits, do some funny stuff, like little quick snippets, 20, 30 seconds, and we'll throw it up there. And also, too, at Facebook, Jerky Boys Johnny, Twitter at Jerky Boys Johnny, and check out the jerkyboys.com. All right there, people. See you next week.